Welcome back to the Future of Real Estate. I'm Brett Ellis of the Ellis team at RE/MAX. You can always reach us at 239-489-4042. Don't forget our website, which is topagent.com. With us today, special guest, Senior Associate at Retzel and Andrus, Sean Ellis. Hey, Sean, why don't you give people your phone number at the office in case they have an association and they either, it's a new association, maybe they're thinking about making a change, whatever, they want to talk to you.
Well, you can reach myself or any of our association counsel within the Community Association practice area at Retzel and Andrus. My phone number in the Fort Myers office is 239-337-3850, or you can visit us on the web at ralaw.com.
ralaw.com.
Right.
We'll try to get a link up on our website too, because it's a big issue, and practically, every association needs counsel, I think. So
absolutely.
Sean, Sandy, HUD and RESPA, there's some new guidelines out there, and I think it's going to wreak havoc. If you haven't heard about this before,
I don't know what all those guidelines are. So.
I know some of them. Basically, the HUD 1 settlement sheet is going to change.
Okay.
And basically, you know how your lender gives you a good faith estimate? They're going to standardize that, because a lot of these lenders, for instance, mortgage brokers, it's going to be tough on them because they have what they call a yield spread premium.
Right.
And they make something off the yield spread.
Correct.
Well, the government doesn't really like that, and they want people to more accurately disclose what that is. And their feeling is if people more accurately disclose that, it's going to change the way things get charged.
Well, typically in the past, you would see that as a number, and then it would say paid outside closing, or POC.
Right. But now it's going to change, and what's going to happen is at closing, you're going to compare the estimated when you made your loan app with the actual. And if it's off, if it exceeds, it may hold up the entire closing, and they may have to redisclose. And if they do, a lot of closings are going to get postponed. Now, that's not normally a big issue, except that if you have multiple closings stacked up, or what if it's a short sale and you've agreed that it must close on May 28th, and if they say this is going to close on June 5th now, so you lose your whole short sale. So, Sean, are you guys prepared in the legal industry? Have you guys, you see some of this coming down the pike, and the potential to affect some closings?
Oh yeah, real estate attorneys all over the country really have been, getting ready to adjust for this. If you're the type of attorney that handles transactions and closings, we all are aware of the new HUD 1 settlement statement that's going to come out, and all title companies should be aware of that as well. That goes hand in hand with the new good faith estimate that's being put out by HUD according to the new RESPA reform. Following up on kind of what you were talking about and the delays in closings that we're seeing, that goes along with the new TIL, and that happened, really went into effect earlier this year. So people have been seeing those delays already occur, which causes some problems.
When you say TIL, we're talking about the truth in lending statement. Correct. And so it's kind of all interrelated. Now, this law came into effect in November, but its implementation was delayed until January 1st of 2009. So that's when we're really going to see rubber meet the road. And there's going to be a little bit of forgiveness as long as you make good faith efforts. But really, you need to be complying with this law as
it sounds like it should be beneficial for the buyer, though, because if they can then compare the good faith estimates and they're talking apples and apples.
We need to take a break. You're watching and listening to The Future of Real Estate, presented by the Ellis team at RE/MAX. Hate to cut you off. You can reach us at 489-4042. Don't forget our website, which is topagent.com, and we'll be right back.